Hello everyone. Good morning, and thanks for joining for the session. I hope my audio is clear. Is my voice clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay, perfect. That's great to hear. Okay, thanks for joining for the session. So, let's begin the session for the day. So, let me share the screen over here. Share the screen. Yeah. Here is the one. You can right. Done. Okay, let's get started over here. Welcome to the Navy Cyber Solutions. So today we'll be going with demo on cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Okay, so first let us discuss about the Navy Cyber Solutions over here. So Nivi Cyber Solutions is a organization. We are providing all the courses which are related to the cyber security, like a cyber security trainings, ethical hacking, bug bounty, penetration testing, SOC analyst courses, everything. Along with that training, we are providing some services also for the corporate people, like penetration testing, application penetration testing, mobile penetration testing, cyber forensics for the investigation part, and will help with the police departments to work out on case solvings and all other things we'll be working over here. So this is a small introduction about Nivi Cyber Solutions. And now first let me introduce myself before going to start my demo session. So let me go start with my introductions over here. So here is the one. So my name is Chintakinde Vishwanath. I'm a certified ethical hacker. I hold 13 plus years of experience in the cybersecurity field. And I have trained almost 10,000 plus students. It's coming around 12,000 also. So by various trainings, workshops, and awareness programs, and corporate trainings, and many things we have done. And we have done recently trainings for the Telangana State Police Academy, as well as OU University, Usmania University, Mangalore University, some defense academies, and some Qatar armed forces. So we have done trainings on that. So this is a small introduction about myself. If you want more information about me, just you can go to Google and you can search my name with Vishwanath Space Hacker. You will be getting all my profile in the Google itself, like the interviews, whatever I have given for the NTV, EDVs, and media. So you can get all my profile in a Google itself. Okay, I'm not going to talk much more about me over here. Okay, okay, let's get started for the first today's demo session, what we are going to cover in this demo session. And I will show you some live demonstrations. And along with that, you can take this as a first class for you because we are going to cover some basics over here at any cost. So we'll be talking about that. So before going to start my session, okay, before going to start my session, just I want to hear from your end, guys. So what comes into your mind when you hear a word called hacking? Anyone, you can answer. You can unmute yourself and you can answer. What comes into your mind when you hear a word called hacking? You can ping me on a chat box or you can unmute yourself. Guys, please respond. What comes? Sorry? Sorry, someone has said something. Or you can ping me in a chat box, guys. It should be a two-way interaction. It's not something like one-way interaction. Okay, it should be a two-way interaction. That's why I'm asking about that. Whatever you know, just you tell me. Like what comes into your mind when you hear a word called hacking? That's it. Any answers for that? Okay, I got some answers in chat box. That's great. Securing our life, Mahesh says that. Okay, Krishna Sai says that to gain access from some others. Okay, that's great to hear. It's a authorized. Okay. See, right. Whatever the answers you have given, that is the perfect answers. Okay, so let's get started into that. So first, we need to understand what is a cyber security here. Okay, let us go with that. See, what is in a cyber security? See, cyber security is nothing but it's a body of technologies, body of a technologies which is used to protect our information from cyber attacks. Okay, that is used to prevent unauthorized access to your data or your phones or your mobile phones or your systems or your websites, whatever it might be. So there is a body of technologies which is used to protect that particular information with the different technologies over here. Okay, so and here in this cyber security you will learn how to monitor your systems and how to mitigate the threats when they happen to your network or when they happen to your system or a mobile phone. Those things we'll be learning over here. Okay. So most of the people will get confused over here. That is, what is a cyber security? What is a ethical hacking? So is that both are same? Cyber security and ethical hacking both are same or different? See, let me clear this particular question for you, because what are the questions which I'm going to get frequently, I'm going to answer right now here. Okay. See, many people will get confused over here. Oh, cyber security, ethical hacking, what is this? Okay. See, cyber security is nothing but it's a domain. Remember, it's a domain. In this particular domain, we have so many branches, so many specializations you can do. Like example, say in cyber security, we have so many specializations. Like one is ethical hacking, second one is a web penetration testing, nothing but bug bounty. Okay, third one is a SOC analyst or something like malware analyst. Okay, so other part which is related to the hardware level hacking. Okay, so and apart from that, you have a cryptanalysis. Like there are so many divisions are there in this specializations. You can do it over here. But the end of the day, what is our job is nothing but securing the information. That's what. Okay. Let me take it very simple for you. See, whatever I explained is a technically, right? But now let me take it a general example for this to make it very, very clear for you. Example, see, if you want, if a doctor, if any person wants to become a doctor, if any person wants to become a doctor, so doctorate, so what course they are going to learn? MBBS. That is the first course they are going to do to become a doctor. To certify that person is a doctor. That is MBBS. So once he done with MBBS, he will be into medical field, right? Medical field. In that medical field, what he's going to do again? He is going to do some specializations like cardiology, neurology, nephrology, or some other different certification. I mean specializations they will be doing. But the end of the day, what is the job of a person? The doctor is to save the life. That's what they are going to do, right? The same thing applies over here. When it comes to technical life, programming. Programming is a domain. Under that, we have so many branches. Again, like Java, C, PHP, .NET, HTML, all these things, right? So the same way, cyber security is a domain. Under that, we have so many specializations you are going to do in this particular things. Okay. So this is a difference between cyber security and ethical hack. Ethical hacking is one of the specialization. Cyber security is a domain in that. Okay. So now let us talk about here. What is a hacking? See, whatever I asked about this, what is a hacking? So you might heard about these things in many medias, right? So like, so hacking is a nothing but unauthorized access. Unauthorized access is means nothing but a hacker, the unknown person is trying to enter into your machines and they will take off your data. That is stealing your information. Okay. So that comes under hacking, means illegal activities. Hacking is a unauthorized access, means they are not going to take any permission from your end, and they are going to do attacks on your computer, or they are going to attack on your email addresses or mobile phone, and they will take off your information, means they will compromise the system and they will steal your information for their personal cause. Means they might use it for their financial benefits, or they might be doing some blackmailings, or they might be using it some. You might heard about these things on recently. One of the banks got hacked. Banks data breaches was done. Like ICICI Bank has blocked almost 17,000 credit cards recently. Why? Because there is some data breaches happened on that particular things. So they blocked all the ICICI credit cards and they issuing with a new cards. So that is one of the data breach what happened. So all this comes under hacking, means illegal without authorization. A hacker is going to do this particular activity. That comes under hacking. Okay. So whatever you see in media right now, the same. Okay. Illegal one. So then what about ethical hacking? Yes. Ethical hacking is nothing but the name only tells you that is ethical. What is the terminology in English language? Ethical means you should follow some set of rules, right? Ethical. See, if you are working for a company, so the company manager or might be HR might say that, hey Vishwanath, you should be ethical person for this particular organization because you are working over here, so you should follow the some set of rules. Ethical person means trust person, right? The same thing applies for here. That is ethical. Means the ethical hacking is also known as a penetration testing. Remember, in our corporate terminologies, whenever you see any corporate terminologies, when you go for any job profile, one of the first important question they might ask you in your interviews. Example, say if you learn a particular course called a Java, okay, Java course. So what designations you will search normally? Like Java developer, right? Or if you learn another program, another course called C, then C programmer, you will search for a C programmer designations, right? Or might be if you learn a website designing, so web developer. Or if you use something which is related to a cloud, so that is nothing but cloud engineer. So every course, every designation has their name with a course, right? So whatever the designations you see, there is a course name in that. But now you are learning here ethical hacking, but there is no designation with a name called ethical hacking or ethical hacker. Remember that. This is one of the interview questions they might ask you about this. Okay. So why this hacking word is not there in a designations? Very, very important question. Remember, guys, because see, when I asked you what is hacking, some people says that it's a stealing, unauthorized access, illegal, right? Because hacking is a word which is offensive word because it is giving some negative impact on that, negative impact. So those type of words should not be used in our designations as per the rules. That's why they are not using any hacking or a hacker word in a designation. Apart from that, there are some other designations they are giving, like different types of designations. We'll be discussing about that. Different, what are the job designations you will be having? Okay, remember. So this is a word, offensive word. That's why they are not giving that in our designations. Remember. And this we call it as a penetration testing. Apart from that, we call this as ethical hacking as a penetration testing. Why? Because we are going to do testing on a particular applications and we are going to report that particular vulnerabilities, means loopholes, weaknesses. If a developer has done some mistakes, if there is a chance of hacking, so we need to test that. That is called security testing. Remember. So once we do testing, we will report that particular vulnerabilities to a developer to fix it. Okay, fixing is our not our job. Remember that fixing is not our job, but testing and reporting is our job. That's it. Okay, so this is what ethical hacking comes into picture over here. Okay, now when you talk about this, so one of the questions you might arise in a interview, they might be asking that, hey Vishwanath, you are ethical hacker. Okay, good. You came here for an interview, well and good. Okay, so if I offer you a job, okay, so can I call you as an ethical hacker? Yes, you can call me as ethical hacker. Good. Then what about uh, who will fix the problem, sir? That is developer job, not our job. Our job is to fix, I mean, our job is to test and report it. That's it. Okay. The headache is developer's headache, not our headache. Okay. So remember that. Now, the interviewer might ask you, why should I call you ethical hacker? Because, sir, I'm testing on behalf of owner. So who is the owner now? Developer is the owner because he developed everything from scratch, right? So developer is the owner. But on behalf of him, I'm testing over here. I'm testing and I'm reporting. So you can call me as an ethical hacker because I'm reporting. I'm reporting. I'm not doing any illegal activities. I'm reporting. Okay. Now, what? Why? Another question arises. Okay, Vishwanath, good answer. That is for your ethical hacker. Then why should I give testing for you? Why should I give testing for you? Because developer know everything from scratch, right? So he struggled a lot for last 6 months of time and he developed a website or a web application as per the client requirement. Once he done with the development, I am giving testing for you. Why should I give it for you? Why developer can't test its own network? Yes. Remember, this is another interview question they might ask you. Why I'm talking about interview questions? Because before testing your technical skills, they will test your general knowledge, general questions. Okay. So, see, remember, the first we should give our importance. We should tell our importance, which is related to ethical hacking and cyber security. See, if I tell you a simple example, okay, so even if a developer knows knowledge about cyber security and he done a certifications and he know everything about the vulnerabilities, bugs, and everything, but still the client is not going to give testing for him. Why? Because see, let me give a simple general example for this again. Like we are all from educational background, as we know that, right? So what is the job role of a student? What is the job role of a student? See, if you are a student, what is your role? What is your job role? Can anyone tell me that? Answers, please. What is your job role as a student? What you have to do? Any answers? Please. Yeah, you can unmute yourself. Unmute yourself and you can give that. Otherwise, you can ping me on a chat box. Ah, great. To study and get a good job. That is a Sai Krishna tells that study is your job, right? Normally, study is your job. Okay. Now, as a teacher, for example, take me as a teacher. As a teacher, what is my job role? Teaching, right? Your job role is studying and my job role is teaching. Good. Now, once you're done with your study and once you're done with your examinations, like you're done with your exam. Now, if I tell you that, hey, correct your own paper and tell me the marks, then what happens? Everyone will get 100 out of 100, right? Why? Because you can't degrade yourself. First thing, you can't degrade yourself. You can't find a mistakes in yourself. That is second one. Because everything looks good for you. Because whatever which is there in your mind, you kept it on your paper. If you see your own paper, what happens? Everything looks good for you. And even if you find a mistakes also, you won't tell that for your teacher because you can't degrade yourself. That's the first thing. Okay, now if I another situation. If I ask you to correct your friend paper, okay, like exchange your papers, okay, Sai Krishna paper to Bhaskar and Bhaskar paper to Sai Krishna. Now what happens? We can easily find a mistakes over there, right? Because as per human psychology, we are very, very interested to identify a mistakes on other people. The same thing happens over here. If a developer tests his own application, everything looks good for him. They will tell that, sir, I struggled a lot for 6 months of time, so you can believe me, make it into production. I will take care about everything. But there is a mistake on that. So our job is to find that particular mistakes over here. So that is the job of an ethical hacker now. So is that clear now? Good. As of now, any
Yes, sir.
okay, perfect. So guys, please respond if you are good with the topic. Just you can give me S symbol, okay? S, so that I can able to understand. Okay, you are good with the topic. Done. Next one is the types of hackers. Whatever you see when you go for interviews, these are the first thing which you are going to see. That is the types of hackers: white hat, black hat, and gray hat. Okay. So what is a white hat hacker? White hat hackers are nothing but a good people. We can call them as a ethical hacker. Without permission, they are not going to do any activity. Only with a permission, they will be doing that. So that is nothing but ethical hacker job. Many corporate people are going to hire these ethical hackers to secure their environment. First thing. Second one is a black hat hackers. What is a black hat hackers over here? Black hat hackers are nothing but so quite opposite to white. So how the color is different, the same white and black, the same way the roles and responsibilities are also going to be different over here. Okay, so that is whatever you see in media like bank accounts got hacked, your information got stolen, or some other activities. All this comes under black hat hackers, means illegal activities. Next one is a gray hat hackers. What is a gray hat hackers here? Gray hat is nothing but the combination of white as well as black over here. Combination of white and as well as black. But sometimes they might act as a white, sometimes they might act as a black over here. Okay, so that's what they are going to do here. So, for example, if you take an example, like if a person is working for an organization, like example, if you take me as example, if I'm working for an organization, what is my job role? My job role is to protect the organization. At that time, I behave like a white hat because they are paying salary for me. So I need to protect their organization from hackers. When it comes to my personal life, for example, I want to hack my girlfriend mail ID. Then what happens? Will we take a permission? No, right? So that comes under black hat hackers. Okay, the combination depending upon a situation, they will be active. Okay, but remember, whatever right now you are learning white, black, and gray, these are theoretically we defined for our purposes to identify a person. But when you enter into real world of cyber, there is no white, there is no black, there is no gray. Hacker means hacker. Simple. Simple thing is hacker means hacker. Okay, you should never trust anyone in this particular field. Remember that. Okay. So this is called a types of a hackers over here. Okay. Now, apart from this types of a hackers, now you will be talking about sir. Now I'm getting confused over here. What is whether hacking is illegal or not? First thing, hacking is illegal or not? That is, it's purely depending upon the person. Remember that it's purely depending upon a person, not on a technology. Technology is never illegal. Remember that technology is never illegal. The person who works on the technology will decide whether he is using for good or bad purposes. Remember. Okay. Why? Because see, if you take a simple example of robotics, like I hope many people see in the movie called Robo, Rajnikant movie Robo, right? So technology is a robotics. In that, what happened? First, he developed a robot that is humanoid robot for a good purposes, right? With a good everything has a good for a good cause. He developed a robot. But what happened after that? It was fallen in a wrong hands. The same technology is used for bad purposes, right? So the technology is same, but the person is different over there. The work mentality is different about that. The same thing applies over here. Hacking also. Hacking is a technology which can be used for good as well as bad also. Remember that. Okay. So the person will decide. So I'm generalizing the technology, not only hacking. I'm generalizing all the technologies, like whatever the technology right now you are having. Example, that is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is one of the biggest boom right now, which is going on here, right? So now, what is the use of artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is used for automation mostly, right? It is going for an automation over here. So automation is nothing but instead of 10 to 10 members or 100 members, the tool is going to do everything, right? So good purpose. Okay. The productivity is going to be very high and automation, time saving, and everything is good with artificial intelligence. But what is the disadvantages of that? Even the same technology can be used for bad purposes. Example, deep fake AIs. You might heard about this face morphing, right? If I have a photo of a particular face, that's more than enough where hackers or might be other people who is using this technology can morph it. Morphing can be done very easily with only photo, only photo. So this is called face morphings can be done. Deep fake AIs. We call it as a deep fake AIs. Okay. So this is what happens over here. That's why technology is never illegal. The person will decide whether he is using for good and bad. Okay. The next one here we'll be talking about. This is very, very, very important. That is life cycle of a hack, which I can call it as. What is this life cycle? See, many people ask me, Doctor, you're a hacker, right? Sir, I have my girlfriend phone number. Can you hack that phone and give it to me? So this type of questions I'm going to get it mostly actually called. Okay. So, and whatever you see in movies, right? Whatever you see in movies with one click, everything is going to be hacked. With only one click, everything is going to be hacked. Is that really possible? Remember, if it is really possible, remember, if it is really possible, even I can hack a prime minister phone also, right? But it is not at all possible. Remember that. It's not at all. Only the phone number, what you can do, you can call them, you can message them. That's it. But you cannot do anything with them. Okay. But yes, there is a possibility. Then how hackers are doing these attacks? There is a process actually. There is a process. So that process is nothing but life cycle of a hacking over here. That's what we are going to discuss right now. Okay. So first stage is a footprinting. Footprinting. The footprinting, the another name for a footprinting, we call it as a reconnaissance. The technical terminology we call it as a reconnaissance. Okay. So what we are going to do in this reconnaissance, that is footprinting, nothing but information gathering about a particular target. Means target might be anything. Might be a mobile phone, might be a person, might be a website, might be a system, whatever it might be. For example, think that if there is a person over here, like a Vinay, okay, if I want to collect some information about a particular person, what I'm going to collect? What is first name, last name, email address, phone number, where he lives, okay, so what is his passion, okay, what is his interest, where he is done with the studying, okay, and where is his native place of that birthplace, okay, what is his date of birth, like all these things will be gathering. Why? Because most of the people will use their passwords as their personal information. Like example, there might be a password with a phone number, right? So, for example, vinay@gmail.com, which I got it. So I can give a blind try on that phone number. Okay. If it is not working, then I can try with capital V, Vinay @ 1990 date of birth. Example might be chances, right? Or might be some other thing. So this is a way how much information you will gather, that much closer you will go to the target. Remember that. Okay. So that's what a hackers will use this information gathering as much as possible. I will show you everything on live demonstrations. Don't worry about it. Okay. So just now I'm giving some basic information right now, but when you go with the classes, everything is a live. 80% is a practical course. Everything will be live demonstrations and everything will be live sessions. Theoretically, I'm not going to cover much more because theory is not a big deal for you, right? You can go to the Google and you can get information about a theory, but practical is very important. So almost 80% courses really are practical based courses on live demonstrations, live attacks and everything. Okay. That is footprinting. After that, scanning part comes into picture. What is the scanning? Scanning is the second stage. Nothing but uh, for example, if you take a website, okay, so what information will collect about a website? Like in information gathering, what is the website name, IP address, domain, what technology they used in a website, when they hosted, when they getting expired, all the information, right? Once it is done, scanning part comes into picture. In this scanning part, we are going to scan a website, web application, where this will give you vulnerabilities list. Nothing but entry points to hack. Okay, possibilities of attack, which I can call it as a simple terminology, possibilities of attack over here. That's what we are going to do here. That is scanning part. Once you get a list of all the scanning part, like all the vulnerabilities, but remember, you cannot depend upon a tool on completely, because sometimes tool might give you false report also. So you should be very, very mean about that particular things, like whether it is really possible or not. Okay. For that, what we are doing, third phase comes into picture. We'll check one by one vulnerability. We'll try to do attack. That is launching of attacks is nothing but gaining access over there. Yes, we'll try to do attacks on that particular application based on a report, whatever we got it. Okay, so one by one, we'll try to do attack. So many hackers might use different technologies or different techniques. Like some people might use virus, some people might use Trojan, some people might use some tools, or some people might use scripts, different types of technologies. But the end of the day, so you are going to do attack. That is launching of attacks. We call it as a launching of attacks. In this launching of attack, you might get success or you might get failure over there. Two things. Okay. If you're a success, what happens? Yes, you will get into the website. If it is a failure, then that is secured. That is nothing but it's a secured one. Okay. So our job is to find whether it is success or failure. Okay. So once it is success. Okay. So once you're logged in, if you find a bug and you got logged in, then what is our job? Our job is to report. As ethical hacker, we have only third phase. Remember, we are going to do only till third phase, and we'll write a report and we'll submit that report to a developer to fix it. Okay. So once it is done, so that is the ethical hacker job. So then what about illegal hackers? They will go to fourth and fifth stages over here. Okay. That is nothing but maintaining access. What is the maintaining access? Once they log in into the website, what they're going to do? They will do all illegal activities. Like something like they will inject a virus, they will steal the data, modification to the data, crashing the websites and other things. Okay, database hacking. Okay, users information was stolen. So all this comes under maintaining access. Means all illegal activities will be done on this one, maintaining a access. Okay. Once they're done with their work, what they're going to do? They will escape. Means they will quit from that particular website, right? They cannot be into that website. So before escaping, what they are going to do? They will delete everything because there should be no evidences for that. So they will delete all the log files from that particular system, or might be from firewall, or might be from server, or they might crash a server also. Okay. So because there is no information, no evidences has to be there. So this is called life cycle over here. Okay, footprinting, scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, covering of tracks. See, till now, whatever I discussed, that is technically, just we discussed about technically over here, right? But let me show you a small example. I will take general, mostly I will take general examples, guys, to make it very, very clear, because many people are from non-technical background also, right? So that's why I'm going to take mostly a non-technical examples. So let me take it a small example for this. See, if you take this example, whatever we discussed about this website, then hacker, these are keywords we discussed. Antivirus, that is nothing but antivirus you will be having in your machines, or might be if it is the corporate world, that might be a firewall, right? To protect your information. Now, if you compare the same thing with your general life, website is nothing but a home example, okay? Nothing but a home. Hacker is nothing but a thief, okay? And firewalls, nothing but a watchman example, right? What a hacker is going to do. See, as per the technically, now we'll compare with a general life. So what is the job of a thief? Thief job is to enter into home for stealing. That's what he's going to do. So before entering into that particular home, what he's going to do? First, he will gather information. That is information gathering. Okay, that is information gathering. Okay, gathering. What type of information he will gather? Like how many people are there in a home, when they're coming in, when they're going out, or is there any CCTV cameras which is there or not? Okay, watchman is there or not? He will collect all the information, right? Collecting information about home. That's what it is doing. After that, second stage comes into picture, that is scanning module. In scanning module, what hacker is thief is going to do? When is a flexible time to enter into home? Okay, when is the flexible time? Means possibilities to enter into home. Okay, enter into home. Nothing but like night timings. Everyone is in deep sleep. First possible way. Second one, if there is no watchman, second possible way. Third one, if only children are there at home, third possible way. Right. So like this, he will look for all the possible ways over here. Right. So that is scanning part. Okay. Once he done with the possibilities, then what they are going to do? Gaining a access. What is the gaining access? Nothing but launching of attacks. Nothing but breaking the locks. Okay, which comes under this breaking locks to enter into home, right? So they might use different tools to open a duplicate keys. By using a duplicate keys, they can open a doors, or they might break the lock with their tools. Or if there is a watchman, he will divert the watchman and he will enter into home, right? He will do some activity over there. That is called launching of attacks, right? If attack was successful, then what happens? Maintaining access, maintain access. So once he enters into home, what he's going to do? He will be in stealth mode. See, out of curiosity, he won't switch on the lights, he won't switch on the dance and everything, right? Music and dance. So what he's going to do? He will be in a stealth mode, means hidden mode. No one knows that he entered into home, right? So in this particular maintaining access, he will do all stealing. That is nothing but malicious activities, right? So stealing the stealing the money, gold, etc. Right? Gold, etc. That is nothing but malicious activities which is done by a hacker. Same thing, right? Okay, once he's done with that, then what he's going to do? So clear the logs, clear logs. Nothing but uh, just evidences. Evidences will be cleared. Cleared. Example, camera, CCTV camera breaking. Okay. Sometimes fingerprints, they will clear the fingerprints. Okay. Fingerprints, footprints, etc. Right? Because there should be no proof for them that someone has entered into his home and they done theft. The same thing you can compare, right? Hacking, same, theft, simple thing. Okay. So this is the 5 stages which you can see. So are you good with the topic now? Is that clear as of now? Any doubts on this? Good with the topic? Whatever I explained? Others? Can you
Yes,
get?
sir.
Okay, perfect. That's great to hear, guys. So just you can give me yes on what chat, WhatsApp chat. Sorry, not in this Zoom chat. I can able to understand that you are good with the topic. Okay, please respond in the chat boxes. Thank you. So that's great to hear, guys. This is a small demonstration. Theoretically, I explain what is hacking, what is ethical hacking, what is a life cycle. Okay, how many types of hackers are there? Okay, all other things. So now let us see that. So what we are going to cover in this particular course. Okay, actually the course syllabus which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, and what you are going to get it over here. So here is the one. This is a course content which we are going to get it. Okay, in this particular course content, you will start with the introduction of ethical hacking. Remember that introduction of ethical hacking. So in this particular introduction of ethical hacking, just now I covered some basic. So there are so many things that you are going to cover. We are going to cover. Okay, so that is introduction of ethical hacking. After that, we'll go with some cyber security topics. Then we'll cover networking basics. Okay, that is very important. Without networking basics, you cannot even able to understand anything. It looks like something like French or German language. Okay, that's why we are covering basics also, networking basics. What is IP address? What is a computer? What is a network? How many types of networks are there? What is a protocol? What is the internet? How the computer the data travels from one computer to another computer, OSI layers, everything we will cover over there. That is called networking basics, some basics of commands also. In this module, we'll be covering both the topics, that is Windows and Kali Linux, because Linux operating system and Windows operating system, both we are going to cover here. Okay, because some tools from Windows, some tools from Linux. And apart from that, lab setup, because see, the lab where you can practice, the lab you can practice within your machines itself, because we are going to set up a lab for your machines so that you can practice your all the topics whatever we are covering, so you can practice in your machine 24 by 7 365 days. The labs will be with you whenever you have a time. Yes, you can practice it. Okay, that is a flexibility we are giving for you. And then we'll be starting with the footprinting, like how information gathering is going to be done. Okay, so different modules will show you on a live demonstrations. Then scanning part, we will use some tools like a vulnerability scanner tools like Accutex, NetSparker, Nessus tool, Nmap tool. So many tools are there where they can scan for the vulnerabilities. Then we'll talk about some sniffing attacks like man in middle attacks. Okay, like how hacker will hack into your network and how they will see how they will capture your details. Okay, system hacking, nothing but how hacker will hack into your machines, like a password breaking techniques. Okay, everything. See, I'm talking about hacking only. Why? Because see, if you want to protect yourself, first you need to know how hacker hacks into your machine, right? Without hacking knowledge, you cannot get into cyber security. That's why we are showing live demonstrations on how hacker will hack into your devices. Not to encourage hacking, not to do any illegal activities. It's only for educational purpose. We are showing all the attacks over here. Okay, because see, if you don't know about hacking, then it is very impossible to secure yourself. For example, if you want to secure your mobile phone, first you need to know how hacker hacks into your mobile phone. What are the different techniques they will follow? So then only you can easily protect, right? Because you can detect it, you can prevent it. That's what we are doing. Okay. So even when a police people comes to your home at the time of investigation on a theft, what they're going to do? They will also think like a thief only, right? Because if they think like a thief, they can easily investigate a case over there easily, right? Because they can visualize and they can analyze. Oh, he entered in this way and he done this activity and he left from this way. So they can visualize and they can find some clues over there. The same thing applies over here. Okay, so not to encourage a hacking, not to do any illegal activities, only for a educational purpose itself. Okay, only for your career purpose. Next one is malware attacks. We'll show you how hacker will create a malware and how they will get into your systems and how to protect from those things. Everything has a protection. Okay, first we'll show you attack, then protection. Okay, that is malware threats. Like phishing attacks, nothing but whatever you see, like Facebook hacking, Instagram hacking, social media hacks. So your account got hacked. So how they will be doing these phishing attacks? How they will generate a fake links? Okay, all these things we are going to show you. Remember, in this, we are going to show you both the things, manual as well as automation, both the things. Okay. But as a fresher, you concentrate on manual. Why? Because you will get a concept. Okay. If you go with a manual, you will get a concept. When you go for interviews also, they will ask you. Okay. For example, if you go for interview and if they ask about, hey, how phishing works? Sir, I will use tools, one, two, three buttons, done. Means what they are going to do? They will kick you out first of all. Why? Because see, instead of say giving a salary for you, they can buy a tool, right? But they don't require that tool actually. They require your manual skills because we are a human beings where we can think out of the box and we can do attacks. We can find some vulnerabilities and we can report it, right? The tool is only a limited, but as a manual testing, it's a unlimited where you can learn many techniques and you can bypass it. That's what they're looking. Okay. Apart from that, you'll be finding how we are going to do all these wireless attacks, database hacking, firewalls, okay, honeypots, cloud computing, okay. So IoT hackings, like IoT is nothing but Internet of Things, nothing but whatever the devices which are electrical devices which are connected to internet that can be hacked. Example, cameras, CCTV cameras can be hacked. Okay, smart TVs can be hacked, smart printers, everything, every device which is connected to the internet, possibilities are there for attack. So I'm going to show you that. Cryptographers, penetration testing, identity theft, how hackers will take off your identity. I will show you some use cases, case studies right now in the slides. Okay, just be in online. So in next a few minutes, I will be showing you some case studies. How with only identity theft, with only email address, 195 crores was stolen from our government. Okay, I'm going to show you some case studies over here. Okay, all these things. So do you teach SQL injections with tools? Yes, we'll be showing with manual as well as automation. Okay, by using some tools. Okay, I will show you that. That's what I told you, right? Manual, automation, both things we are going to show you here. Don't worry. And then DOS attacks. Okay, so next one is a mobile hacking. So how hacker will hack into your mobile phones. Okay, so and all about these things. Okay, and then computer forensics and MAC address spoofing, DNS spoofing. Okay, so many attacks, many you will be getting all this course content through your WhatsApps. Don't worry about it. There is a PDF. We'll be sharing that particular PDF with you. Okay, just I'm giving all these things. This comes under cyber security and ethical hack. Okay, the creation of VPN. Yes, I will show you how VPN works. Okay, and what is the use of VPNs and how hackers will use these VPNs to do attacks. Okay, like something like dark web, deep web, and all other things. Then this comes under bug bounty course now. So it's a combination of both all the things we are going to give you. Okay, so there's a bug bounty course here. In this bug bounty, nothing but we are going to do specialization on a website penetration testing. In this, we are going to show you all the basics. Along with that, we are going to cover almost OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities, along with that extra vulnerabilities. like cross-site scriptings, file upload vulnerabilities, database hackings, bypass authentications. Okay, WordPress website, how we are going to find the bugs on that, parameter tampering. So all these are the vulnerabilities actually. Okay, so if you talk about parameter tampering, which I can give you right now, the best example, Amazon sales are going on, right? Amazon sales are going on right now. So what hackers are going to do here is, if there is a bug, if there is a mistake with a developer, a 10,000 rupees product can also be bought for 10 rupees. Price changing. Okay, in a website, they can do price changes and they can buy a product also. That can be done over here. That is called parameter tampering. You might heard about this. Some person has booked a flight ticket of 10,000 rupees to 100 rupees, right? Those things. Bug bounty is nothing but when you find a bug, you can report it and you can earn money with this. That is nothing but freelancing work. Okay, so many websites are ready to give you bounties over here, like Ola, Swiggy, Uber, Zomato, Google, okay, Microsoft. Many websites are giving that bounties for us, and it's official program. No one will ask you why you are doing testing because they are officially giving that. Okay, so I will show you how much Google is rewarding for us also. Okay, apart from that, see, these are the vulnerabilities, IDOR vulnerabilities, OTP bypassing, real time OTP. Without knowing OTP also, I can log in into your account. Session hijacking, without knowing your password, I can log in into your accounts. That is OTT platforms like Amazon Prime, Hotstar. I will show you live demonstrations of those things. Okay, so all these are the comes under bug bounty course over here. That is finding a vulnerabilities, reporting, and getting a bounties. The same work you are going to do in your job profile, that we call as a web penetration testing. Simple. Web penetration testing. You will get salary over there. You will work only on one client, but a bug bounty is a multiple clients and you earn money with this. Okay, both things you can do it. No one will ask you why you are doing these things. Okay, it's official program. Sumit, tell me about placement which you given our platform. Okay, I will tell you about that things also. Don't worry. Okay, so in next thing I will tell you about that. Then this is a special course we are giving for you. If you enroll for this particular courses, so you will be getting hardware level hacking also. Hardware level hacking, which is newly introduced. If you search everywhere, you won't get this particular devices. Okay, so this is a newly introduced course, that is hardware level hacking, which I'm going to show you live demonstration right now. Okay, so that I will show you. So these are the devices which are there. So some are not available in India. It's in banned in India, but we get it for you from official permissions we have taken, and we got this from abroad. So I will show you these things. Okay, like Flipper Zero, USB rubber duckies, Wi-Fi jammers, OMG cables, card cloners, etc. So many things. Okay, so we are not going to provide you Flipper Zero because Flipper Zero is not available. I will show you the live classes on Flipper Zero, card cloners, and USB rubber duckies and other things. Okay, these are the hardware level hacking, it's a free course. No need to pay extra anything for this. Okay, so it's a free course we are providing for you along with this course if you opt for it. Okay, that's what. Uh, okay, the next one here. These are the extra benefits you are going to get it for this course if you opt for it today. Okay, that is live recorded sessions for 6 months. You will be getting all the live recorded sessions, live classes. You will be getting a pen drive with a 5 plus GB material. 5 plus GB means it might go for extra also, 10 plus GB also. Okay, so pen drive with a 5 plus GB material, you will be getting that to your home. Okay, so if you give your home address, will be courier that particular pen drive for you. Okay, along with that, we'll be providing some resume preparation over here, how to prepare a resume and sample resumes along with the interview questions. We are going to give it for you. Along with that, extra discounts for the future courses. If you go for any future courses, we are giving. Okay, so then you'll be getting a discount because you are a old students for us. So yes, you'll be getting extra discount. Course completion certificate from Nivicybersolutions, and you will be joining into your official WhatsApp group and Telegram group so that you'll get keep on updated on the courses, news, and new techniques. Any new topic comes, yes, you are free to learn over there. Okay, so that is one of the WhatsApp group, official WhatsApp group for the cyber solutions. Next one is the extra discounts for any workshops. If you are providing any workshop, like in future, we might be giving some workshops, right? So you are allowed to that particular cybersecurity workshops. Okay. So if you are up for today, it will be a free for every workshop. You can join into our workshop. No worries. Okay. And when you talk about the course duration is a 2.5 months, like 2.5 months of time, including all the projects also. We'll be giving some projects also so that you will be doing that particular projects, including that, yes, 2.5 months. And the class is going to be done on online. Okay, with a Zoom link right now, whatever we are doing, the same process. Okay, online. And the daily timings will be 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Because many people asked about, sir, we have officers, we have some students in the morning sessions, it is not available. So we scheduled it for 6 to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday will be the week off. So Monday to Friday, you will be having a classes around 6 to 7 p.m. Okay, daily. So as per your flexibilities, yes. So these are the extra benefits which you are going to get it if you opt for a course right now. So now let me show you this job profiles. What are the job profiles you can apply it after completion of this particular course? Means all these are the job profiles which are their top cybersecurity jobs. Like you can go with a network security engineer, information security analyst, cybersecurity engineer, okay, penetration tester, okay, cybersecurity consultant. Like you have so many designations. Some of them have written over here. So these are you are applicable for this particular jobs where you can apply it. Now you'll be asking about these things, sir. What is the salary? Right? See, we have so much of uh, uh, things are available, like jobs are available. So when you talk about a salary over here for a freshers, because we have so many openings for an freshers also. So the freshers job minimum package starts with 2.5 to 3 lakhs of package minimum package. I'm talking about for freshers. If you already have experience and you want to convert that experience into your cyber security, or you want to shift your career to cyber security, yes, if you have experience of minimum 1 to 2 years of experience, if you're keeping, yes, you can expect minimum 4 to 5 lakhs of package for that. Okay, that is for sure. Okay, and that's what minimum I'm explaining about. That's what minimum. Okay, but maximum unlimited, unlimited. Okay. So, okay, one of the question which I got it from Sumit, sir, is this graduate degree needed to apply for job, right? Say graduation, like either it might be a degree, BTech, whatever it is, graduation is important because why? Because the companies might ask you about the graduation itself, right? So that's why graduation is important. And along with that, so many people has a doubt, sir, is there any programming language required to become to get into this course? No. Remember, no programming knowledge is required for this over here. Why? Because we are not a developers over here. We are testers. We are a testers. So no programming knowledge. Okay. Then next one. Sumit, if you are not completed, no worries. You can take this off for this course, and once you're done with graduation, you will be great. You will be having this experience, right? Along with the courses, you'll be getting a course completion certificate. Then you can go with that. No worries. Okay. Otherwise, you can go with a bug bounty because you can earn money with that bug bounty, like freelancing work. You can do it over there. Okay. So that doesn't require any graduation. Okay. Next, one of the question which I got it, Shivaji. I have applied for CEH certification, but I'm not able to understand the videos by EC Council. Can I pass through this course? Yes, the same course we are giving, EC Council course only we are giving for you. That's what you can get into this particular course. Okay. So now when you talk about this, so here let me show you. First, before going for these live demonstrations, so I will talk about frequently asked questions also. Okay, whatever the questions right now you are asking, there are some frequently asked questions are already available. Let me first discuss about it, then we'll go into the live demonstration. So first thing, what is the job market for cybersecurity future? Okay, these are the questions which I get it from most of the demos. That's why I have mentioned it over here. So what is the job market? Because technology is increasing, and what is the job market for cybersecurity, whether it is going to be available or not? Cyber security is an evergreen subject, which I can call it as evergreen subject. Why? Because see, if you take, they will be getting new vulnerabilities on day to day, day to day. There is no end for this course. Day to day, you'll be getting new vulnerabilities. You need to research, you need to work out, and you need to get into that particular thing. So one of the fastest job market growing in cyber security in our IT field is a cyber security. First thing, wherever you go and you research about in Google also, you will be seeing that the first job cyber security is the first place, first or second places you will be getting. Okay, so that is the first thing because mostly when you Google it, so job market for by 2025, what is the cyber security job market? Let me show you that job market for you. Okay, through Google itself directly. See, job market for cyber security by 2025. So nearly 3.2 million jobs are required for cyber security. Okay, see now you'll be getting that the scope of cyber security is a bright. Okay, so mostly When you see this, around 3.5 million jobs vacancies are available, along with the private companies, public and state government and central government, everything. See, okay. So there's a huge demand for this. Okay. When a technology increases, the threat is also going to be increased. Remember that threat is also going to be increased. When a threat is increasing, they require our support, right? They require our support. That's why, so very important, that is job guarantee is available for this. Job market is available evergreen. Next, is any programming language is required to become to get into cybersecurity? No, no programming knowledge is required. We are not developing anything. Remember that we are not developing anything. Just we are testing. So that's more than enough. Basic is more than enough. We are going to tell you about that. Okay. Next, sir, will AI replace cybersecurity jobs as the same as other fields? Because AI is replacing many programmers' jobs. Because many people are uh, their jobs are getting fade out by using this AI. Because many people are layoffs are going on. Because everything is automated nowadays, right? So with AI, but this AI is not going to replace cybersecurity. Cybersecurity. Why? Because let me tell you a simple example for this. What is the job of AI? Automation. We'll give first data to that particular tool. If you buy a tool, so you will feed all the data to that particular AI. Once it takes all the data, what it is going to do? It will analyze it and it will give you the output for us. That's what it is doing actually, right? If the same thing was implemented, okay, so same thing was implemented on a medical field. Example, if you take it as a medical field, so the medical field buy a tool, that is AI tool. They feed all the data, like these are the symptoms, these are the diseases, these are the prescriptions, and I mean the medicines and drugs, everything they have feed it all that to a data, to a tool. So now no need of doctors now, because just you'll go to the tool and you'll tell that your name details and it will ask what is your requirement. Okay, I have a fever, so I need a medicine. Then what it is going to do? It will ask some questions like what is your age, what is your name, what is your symptoms like a cold, cough, fever, something, temperature, everything it will take. Okay, what is your gender, what is your age, everything it will take it. It will analyze that and it will give you the medicine for us. That's what it is doing actually. AI is doing the same thing right now. Okay, no need of any doctors also as of now in next generations. Okay, otherwise defense people are also using right now. Defense people are also using that for just launching a missile. They are developing a missiles with this AI, because if you launch a coordinates on that particular map, automatically the missile will go and launch on that particular coordinates. Or even the Chandrayaan was also used AI for checking that particular space, and it's landed. It's taken its own decision, right? Same. So in any field, AI is mandatory. It's getting into mandatory. But now cyber security, no. Why? Because see, if the tool is there, well and good. It is doing automation, well and good. Everything is good. But if there is no security for that particular tool, if I'm a hacker, if I hack that particular tool, and if I do some changes to that code, what happens? If you ask for a fever tablet, it will give you a cancer tablet. Possibilities are there. So technology is increased. To that technology also, we require a security. Without security, no technology is going to work. Remember, that's why our jobs are secured. Our jobs are secured. Okay, remember. Next one, where can I find cybersecurity jobs? See, many people will give me, sir, I'm not finding cybersecurity jobs like a ethical hacker job, because there is no designation with the name of ethical hacker. But you will search for ethical hacker jobs. How you will get it? No, right? So I will give you some list of job profiles, and there is a separate portals for this. I will show you that particular portals in the classes. So where you can go and you can apply particular jobs over there. Then what are the jobs we can apply after the course? Just now, whatever I have shown you in the previous slide, those are the job profiles you can apply, like cybersecurity engineer, penetration tester, okay, information security analyst, everything. Are the freshers eligible for a job to get? Yes, there is a huge demand right now. The people are looking for jobs. I mean, giving a jobs, because even startup companies are also looking for the cybersecurity people, because to secure their organizations, because hackers are targeting many companies. So freshers are also required. Okay, remember, not only for only experienced guys, freshers are also having a job. How many certifications are there in cybersecurity? There are so many certifications. Out of that, the first certificate we are going to do, that is CE, Certified Ethical Hacker, is a course which you need to clear that certification. Not in a mandatory, not in a mandatory, but whenever it is required, you can do that. But the same course we are delivering over here. The topics which are there, everything we are going to deliver over here. Same topics. So CE Head, Certified Ethical Hacker, is a course certificate we are giving for you. We are the same course we are providing for you. If you want to go with the certifications, Yes. So you can opt for the certifications, you can pay for that from EC Council, and you can write a exam. You can clear the exam over there. So we will help you on that particular clearance of exams also. Don't worry about that particular one. Then what is red teaming and blue teaming? So this is one of the questions you might be getting over here. That is, red teaming is nothing but attack team, offensive team. Blue teaming is a defensive team. Okay, every organization has two teams. One is red team, one is blue team. Based on your skills, they will make you into different teams. Okay, if you are very good at attack, then you will be into red team. If you are very good at defense team, I mean defensing, then you will be into blue team. So that is a differences over here. These are the things which you are going to see over here. General regarding course fees, I'm going to tell you about that course fees also. Don't worry, you'll be getting huge discount for that. Okay. So in next slides, after completion of demo, I will show you that particular course fees and everything. Okay. Don't worry. Now let us go for live demonstration. Okay. Let me show you live demonstrations over here. See, I will show you the live demonstration on hardware level hacking. Okay. Hardware level hacking, which I'm going to show you right now. Let me show you the, this is the one which we are going to show you. That is, these are the devices which I'm going to show you for you. This is called Raspberry Pi board. Raspberry Pi board over here. This is a supercomputer where we can create a supercomputer with this. Okay, example where you can install any operating system on this, and the hackers will use this particular device, that is a Raspberry Pi board, for hacking purposes. So that's what we are going to show you over here. Okay, this is a Raspberry Pi board which we are going to show you how to install, how to configure, how to use this and everything. Okay, that is a hardware level hacking which will be very useful for us. Okay, that is a one of the Raspberry Pi board which we are going to show you. Apart from that, we are going to show you the live demonstration right now with a Flipper Zero. Flipper Zero is a very uh, hacking, very important hacking gadget, but it is not available in India because of this uh, features, because of these particular features. Okay, so now what I'm going to do over here is, so will you provide any hacking tools? Yes, I will provide you some hacking tools also. Don't worry about it. Software based tools. In that 5+ GB material, you will be getting all video tutorials and everything, tools, softwares, etc. See, this is a Flipper Zero right now, which I'm having right now with me. What it can do? It can control any IoT devices. Any IoT devices we can control with this. Not only IoT devices, I can even use this particular device with this. There is a small pins over here, right? So with this, if I insert a motherboard in this, okay, so Wi-Fi board or some frequency catcher boards, so even I can hack with this. I can hack self this one like a aeroplane signals. Okay, and apart from that, you can hack a satellite signals. Many things that can be done with this. So remember that. Okay, so very dangerous one. Okay, but only for awareness we are going to show you this. Okay, which is not available in India. And apart from that, I will show you a live demonstration over here. See, now there is a NFC readers and RFID chips, right? RFID tags. So it can read that NFC also. It can read that particular NFC right now. What I'm going to do here is, see, you can see that there is a device over here which is ready to read the NFC. What is NFC here? Nothing but, see, this is my card actually. This is my card. Okay, debit card or credit card, whatever it is. Okay, it is a debit card or credit card. So now in this all card, we have a Wi-Fi symbol over here. Wi-Fi symbol, right? You can see what is the use of this Wi-Fi symbol? Normally, tap, pay. No need of PIN number, because this is a Wi-Fi symbol which is giving, that is a NFC or RFID frequency it is emitting, right? So now with this, what I can do here is, these cards are very vulnerable because with this Flipper Zero. Now what I'm going to do here is, see, this is a card. Now I'm just placing this particular device on this particular card. See, just I placed it. Okay, just if I place that particular thing, see, it got read it. It readed all these things. See, Visa, Mastercard, okay, Visa credit card, expiry date, and everything. It has captured everything into this one. Just if I place it, automatically it will capture. Not only that one, even I can see the transactions, whatever that has been done over here. In this card, what are the transactions that was done? I can see it over here. Apart from that, what I can do, a hacker can save this particular card. Okay, that information is there in this device, right? Now this card information is there in this. Now I can save this. Now when I go to shopping mall, no need of this card now. A hacker will use this device. They will place it on a particular POS machine. Automatically amount will get debited from here. Amount will be debited from this card. Remember, amount will be debited from this particular card over here. Without touching a card, yes, we can use this device. Cloning. Simple thing is a cloning. Okay, so that can be done over here. So this is very dangerous one. Okay. Apart from this, even I can use this particular device to unlock the doors. Okay, unlock the doors of a car doors or any smart locks you will be having, right? Smart locks for your home doors. We can hack it with this. Okay, so this is very dangerous one. So actually it doesn't work for cars right now. It's very secure. No, no, no. It is working, Sai Krishna. It's working. I tested it and it is working. As of now, it's working. Okay. So this is RFID, NFC chips are available. Bad USB techniques are available where I can even control any devices with this Flipper Zero. Okay. So that is very, very dangerous one, which is called Flipper Zero. Apart from that, the next one, next device is something like cloners. Okay, card cloners. This is normal card cloner, right? See, if I go for this, okay, so I can take this card, okay, and I can swipe it over here, right? Just I can just give a swipe it over here. When you swipe this, what happens automatically? There is a magnetic strip over here, right? So this magnetic strip will be the information will be saved in this, and with this, I can create multiple cards. That is duplication of cards can be done with this. It's an empty card. Okay. Remember, it's an empty card with a magnetic strip. Now, if I swipe it over here, automatically the card is going to be closed. The same card, but duplication of card. So we can do this. So this is a hardware devices which are available in online. Okay. So this is very, very dangerous thing that can also be done. So I will show you this one also how hackers will do this on real time, practically. Okay. Apart from this, there is another device we call it as a small, looks like a small pen drive. Okay, normal pen drive, right? But it's not a pen drive. Remember that it's a rubber ducky. Okay, so when you insert this pen drive into your systems, automatically your machine will get hacked. Remember, your machine will get hacked over there. So because there is a program in this where it will run in background directly. Okay, let me show you a practical demonstration over here. So not only for your systems, for your mobile phones also. Okay, remember this is a type C now. You can see it's a type C. So for mobile phones, it is possible. Let me show you that here. See, this is my mobile phone over here right now. You can see that this is my mobile phone over here. Okay, just I'm inserting this particular pen drive into this. Now let me show you what it can do. Just I'm inserting this. When I insert this, automatically it will open a browser. It will type it. See, something it is typing over here, right? So it is opening WhatsApp over here. Okay. Whenever it is opened a WhatsApp, automatically it will type the text and it will send it to the hacker directly. See, oh, see, directly it was sent just now today. Okay. This is what happens over here. This is automation. This is the automation which is happening over here. Means there is a script in this. There is a script in this. With this, the hacker can easily hack into your mobile phones. Possibilities are there. So it looks like a small device, but very, very dangerous device. Okay. So this is a rubber ducky. We call this as a USB rubber ducky. Apart from that, what I can do, this is another device, which is Wi-Fi jammers. If you enable this, okay, if you enable this particular one, so what happens here? Just if I give a power to this particular device, so automatically we jam the Wi-Fi nearby us. Okay, whatever the nearby Wi-Fi which are available, everything is going to be jammed. Signal jammer, something like that, Wi-Fi jammer. Okay, so this is very important thing. Okay, so we have to write a program over here. So no need of programming skills. Programs are already available in GitHub. Just you need to know how to deploy this particular programs into this. I will show you on a live demonstrations here. And this is another one, small board, very, very, very small board, 1 inch. That's it. But this will do pin breaking. Remember, this will do a pin breaking over here. Nothing but so your machines, whatever the devices that you are having, right? So your mobile phone pin number can be breaked with this. Brute force attacks can be done with this. Okay. Okay. Apart from that, this is the newly cable. We got it just 2 days back. We got it. See, this is a normal charging cable. As you can see that this is a normal charging cable itself, right? See, normal charging cable. When you see this, it's for lightning cable. That is for iPhones, right? iPhones. So if I insert this particular cable to the iPhone, your iPhone is going to be hacked. Okay. So there is a program in this, but there is no differences. Same cable, normal cable, looks like a normal cable, but not a normal cable. It's something a gadget called hacking gadget. We call it the OMG cables. Type C is also available and lightning cable is also available. Most of the people think that iPhone is secured, right? But there are chances where I can hack iPhones also with this. So this is very, very dangerous thing. Never keep your mobile phone charging on some railway stations or some other airports. When you go to the airport, you'll be finding a free charging, right? So use it. Don't use it because we don't know which cable it is. There might be a hacking cable, that is a hacking gadget where they can hack your devices with that. Whatever you're typing, everything I can capture it. Possibilities are there. This looks like a small cable, but very, very important. Okay. Can we identify? Yes, we can identify, but there are some devices to identify that. It's very hard to identify with a manually by seeing we cannot identify it. There are some other devices where you will be using that devices to check whether it's a genuine cable or a fake. That's something like a hacking gadget. Okay. So all these are the devices which we are going to show it for you. So yeah, this is the devices, and we are getting some more devices also. Okay, so if it comes, yes, I will show you that one also. Okay, which is in our next shipment. It is coming. So once it is done, so I will show you that devices also. This is actually this course is a separate course of hardware level hacking course is a separate one, but we are giving it for free on today's session. Like whoever is attending and whoever register for today, yes, you will be getting this as a free course. Okay. So, yep. Can I purchase online? Some devices are available where you can purchase it. Otherwise, if you want that, we will order you on behalf of you. We will order and we will send that to your courier. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, but only the devices which are available in India. Okay. No worries. Now let us go for this. See, this is a live demonstration which I have shown you, right? So there are so many things I'm going to show you on a live. Everything will be on a live. Okay. Don't worry. And these are the case studies. Recently, AP Mahesh Bank was hacked and 12 crores of rupees was stolen. So these are the case studies which I'm going to give it for you on our WhatsApp. Okay. So you just go through this case studies, you'll be getting more information. And this is what I told, identity theft. Only with the email address, 197 crores was stolen from our ONGC. Okay. So here, this is a link. See, let me show you this one. Only with the email address, only with the email address, a hacker stolen 197 crores. If you see that, see, you can see that there are two email addresses over here. What is the difference between these two? Can you see? Can anyone tell me about that? What is the difference over here? What is the difference? Anyone? Is that same or different? See, there is some difference.
Different.
What is the difference over there?
ON and here OGN.
Yes, the ONGC and ONGC means, see, they created a fake email address. Okay, this is a fake email address. Okay, the fraudster duped the company communicating email address. Means their identity was theft, and they are using this email address, and they send an email to the client on behalf of ONGC. They send it, and the client believed that it is from ONGC, and they transferred almost 100 crores of rupees was transferred to some other bank account. This is called identity theft. Remember, okay, this is very, very dangerous thing. Okay, and even you can check whether your email address is leaked or not also. Okay, in many data breaches, your information is going to be leaked, right? So just you can check it also. I will show you that. Can anyone give your email addresses? I will show you right now whether your information is leaked or not. I will show you the live demonstration whether your information is leaked. If it is leaked, from which website it got leaked. I will show you that. Just give your email addresses. Okay, I got one of the email address, that is Sumit. Perfect. Copy. See, there are so many websites where you can check it whether your information is leaked or not. If it is leaked, it will show you red color. If it is not leaked, it will show you green color. Let us check. Okay. Yes. On dark web. Okay. Verifying. Just a second. Chalo, done. Oh, Sai Krishna, your email address was already leaked by Domino's and Big Basket. Okay. Right. So see, your information was leaked in one database. In which one it is? MimiChat. In 2022, hackers hacked this particular server, and almost 7.4 million records was stolen from this the data breaches. Out of that, your information is also there. Sumit, so if you are not using that, just delete it. Delete that account from you. Okay, and don't use same password for everything. Okay, so like this, you can check it over here regularly. Okay, see, I'm getting Shivaji email address also. Okay, let me check that one also. Okay, okay, let me check it, paste it, and Shivaji's email address and Giri, Nitish, right? Yeah, two data breaches. Uh, See, in this email address, in this you will be finding your email addresses. So these are information which is there in a paste bin. Paste bin is one of the website where hackers will use whatever they have stolen, everything will be pasted into that. So these many email addresses was stolen. Out of that, your information is also available in this. Okay, in this particular servers in two data breaches. Let me show you another one for Nitish. Nitish, 12 data breaches. Oh my God, 12 data breaches. Yes, you can check it. Animoto, Canva, okay, account CT0, data enrichment exposures, Digimon, IndiaMart, LinkedIn in 2016, okay, so Mathway, Paytm, okay, Twitter accounts in 2023, okay, Zoom car, so many things. So they immediately change your data or you change your passwords, okay. How can I remove from the site of my Gmail? See, once the data was gone to the hacker, it cannot be done anything. Only we have to remove that account from original sources, that is delete the account if you're not using, or you change your passwords. Don't use the same passwords, old passwords. Change your passwords. That's what you can do it here. Okay, and change your email addresses and phone numbers and for alternative numbers, those things. Okay, so this is what happens in our real time. So now let me show you, this is a small demos which I have shown you. Now let me show you the course structure and other things over here. Okay, the fees and everything. So let me go for this. Okay, where it is. Just a second. Yeah, here is the one. Let me make it full screen. Yeah. See, actually the course details over here is when you talk about the course details over here. So that is if you opt for individual courses like ethical hacking, bug bounty, and hardware level, the courses will be a separate courses you will be having. That comes under almost a 50,000 of course actually here. But we are not giving it for 50,000 because this is a discount which we are going to get it. Okay, almost out of 50,000, so 60% discount is available. 60% discount is available. So if you enroll it right now here, so you can go for this. Okay, we are the offer price for today only, that is for today. You will be getting 20,000 only. All these courses will be covering in within 20,000 itself, and you can enroll for this particular courses. Okay, this is a special discount only for today, guys, not for every day. So only today you will be getting this particular discount. You can pay for this particular QR code, whatever you are getting. You are seeing, right? You can pay for this particular things so that your name will be enrolled. So once you're done with this particular uh, payments, so just you need to fill the form. So let me show you that. Just a second, guys. Just a second. This is the enrollment form which you need to go for this. Okay, paste it, enter. Okay. So here is the one. So just you can go through this. Once you're done with the payments, so yes, you can once you're done with the payment, you just open the Google form, fill the form. What is your first name, last name, everything, because that will be printed on your certificates. The same name you will be using that. So just you give all the details in that particular form along with a screenshot of payment and transaction ID, so that will make it. Okay, so some questions I'm getting, that is so can I pay through credit card? Yes, you can pay through credit card. So let me give you that Razorpay link for you to pay from credit card also. No worries. Let me give it for you. This is a Razorpay link, guys. Okay, so done. And this is a form link which I'm giving. Okay, Google form link. So once you open this particular link, Google form link, so it will ask you to enter all the details. Okay, so your first name and all other things. So NCS course enrollment, that is nothing but Nivicybersolutions course enrollment. So here you can go with the first name. Same name will be used in your certificates, your email address, your phone number, okay, and your payment screenshot. You can upload it and transaction ID. Then yes, your seat will be enrolled. So there is another thing which I'm going to give it for you, sir. If you don't have this 20,000 right now, okay, right now. So what you can do here is you can pay 5,000 of rupees right now to enroll the seats, and the next remaining amount 15,000 you can pay it in a next 1 week. After the course starts, the next 1 week you can pay it. So that is also fine for us. Okay. So as per your wish, so we are giving the flexibility because so many people are students over here, so they might not have 20,000 right now. So right. So that's why no worries. You can pay 5,000 rupees for this particular QR code, and you can enroll for this particular form. Okay, just mention that particular, fill the form. and next 15,000 you can enroll it on a next 1 week. You can pay that in a next 1 week. This is a 60% discount only for today, not for tomorrow again. Okay, so don't ask me for tomorrow, sir, discounts. So, okay, only this is today discount which we are giving, and from tomorrow onwards the price will increase. The price is going to be increased. Okay, so it will not be 20,000. So only for today it will be 20,000. So by today 12 o'clock you will be having this. Okay. So I will send these links in a WhatsApp also. Don't worry about it. Like a scanner. Okay. QR code scanners and everything. I will be sending that in your WhatsApps. Don't worry. And till 12 o'clock, midnight 12 o'clock, you will be having this link will be active. That is Razorpay link. I will be active. So you can pay 5,000 and you can register. Then next amount will be paid in a classes within 1 week. The classes are going to be started from Wednesday onwards, this Wednesday. Okay, so because people are getting enrolled, so I need to give time for you, right? Also, so that's why. So just you can take a time, so you can arrange the setting sets on that, like a 6 to 7 p.m. you free up, and then we'll start the classes from Wednesday 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. daily, Monday to Friday. Okay, so this is a special discount. I hope it's clear. Any doubts on this, guys? Any doubts on this? So regarding the placements, someone has asked about the placements. The placements is this is a job-oriented program over here. The placements, whenever we get any chance of any requirement of a placement which is available from other companies, yes, we are going to provide you that particular link for you to apply the jobs. So once you apply for the job, you can go for the interviews and you can clear it up. Okay, so that's what we can help you out. Whatever the things we are going to get it on a cybersecurity jobs, we'll provide you on that, but not 100% guarantee because it's purely depending upon your skills, right? I'm going to give you the skills, but you need to start practicing and you need to work out on it. Okay, because it's your job to ask me the doubts. It's my job to clear your doubts because you are paying something over here. So you need to go over here with some knowledge. Remember that, okay? So my job is teaching. At any cost, I will teach you. Okay, but your job is to practice and get that particular course has to be whatever you do practice, whatever you do, it's on your choice. Okay, so you need to be very uh, practice 100% practice, you need to do that. Okay, so thank you for providing a good platform, Sai Krishna. Thank you. Due to officers, it is not possible. Can you provide recordings? Yes, recordings will be available 24 like every day. Whatever the course we done, like whatever the class we done, by the within 2 to 3 hours. Like 7 o'clock, the course is going to be ended. By 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, you will be getting that course video. So you'll be getting a Google Drive link so that you will be added into that. And daily, all the videos will be recorded, will be into that Google Drive along with the material and recorded sessions. Everything will be there for you. Okay. Yeah. Any other doubts, guys? Any questions? Any suggestions? Any doubts? Sir, give the link of giveaway. Yeah, sure. I will give you that particular link. Okay, so send me your contact number. Okay, you can reach out on this particular number, guys, 9160251249. Okay, so this is our contact number. You can reach me on this particular number, 9160251249, either WhatsApp or call. Anything is fine. You can go through this and you can, if you have any doubts, yes. Okay. Sir, can you share the total course curriculum with the full details? Yes, I will share, Mahesh, with all the course curriculum and along with the payment details and full details. Okay, don't worry. Can you provide internship program? Yes, for the students, we are providing internship program also that I will be discussing that in a classes. Okay, so what you have to do and all other things in that. Okay, yeah. So Samit 916, yes, the 9160251249, the same WhatsApp number you got it right. So the same WhatsApp number, you can give me a screenshot once you're done with the payment, or if you have any doubts, yes, you can reach out to on WhatsApp number. Okay, so any other doubts, guys? Any other doubts? There is an email address also. You can email on this particular email also if you have anything. So I hope I'm just sharing this particular screen one more time. You can take a screenshot of this particular QR code and you can pay the payment. No worries. Okay, you can take a screenshot of this right now.
Sir,
Just
what kind of projects are we going to do, sir?
web penetration testing projects, vulnerability assessments and penetration testing projects. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, you can take a screenshot of this. Otherwise, I will send it in WhatsApp also. Don't worry. So by today, you pay the payment so that you will be enrolling for this particular course. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day and happy weekend, guys. Okay. See you in a classes. Thank you. Bye.